This is Commanche Lookout Park, located in Bexar County, Texas, San Antonio, Texas actually. 96-acre park. And we're at the top going down, heading downhill now. Consists of a 1,340-foot elevation height at the top. Very historic land here. Was first surveyed by Texans in 1846, and it was owned by private individuals for years, including the second president of the Republic of Texas, Marabou B. Lamar. But even prior to that time, this area, because it was on a hill, fourth highest point in Bexar County, was controlled by the Native Americans prior to the Europeans arriving. And it was very strategic for warfare, because who controlled the high spots, of course, could see quite in the distance and prepare for war. And of course they held the high ground, so they would have a natural advantage. But they also used it for hunting. A lot of game in here back in the days. Bear, javelina, fox, pretty well name it, rattlesnakes, of course. And whoever controlled this area, of course, controlled access to a lot of things, like game. And the strongest tribes that hold it, of course, were the Lipan Apache, who were here first, and then came after them the Commanche, as they pushed southward from Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, the plains, and headed into Texas. And they became the dominant large tribe in Texas eventually, and so they drove out the Apache to West Texas. And you have a pretty little bird just flew out. I think it was a cardinal. That's what it was. It looked like a female cardinal, because she's not as plumed, or as colorful, I should say, as the male cardinal. Still a very wild area here that's been preserved for future generations to enjoy a nice walk in the park, literally. We're headed downhill now. It's an overcast day in April 2016. And we're really enjoying this little walk. Good exercise. And gives you a nice little view of what we have here down in Texas. This is deep in the heart of Texas, in San Antonio. So again, this is Commanche Lookout Park.